Hi guys. Well, I just got my vitamin B12 shot. I come to one of those weight loss clinics, and I get my shot here, and the reason for that is because it only costs $22 here, opposed to going to my doctor, who, even though my insurance covers the shot, I still have to pay my copay for the doctor's visit, which is $55. So this is way better deal. Um, and today when I was in here waiting to get my shot, the young girl at the reception table, she's just a doll. I just love her. She's been here for a while, and she was telling me that they had these B12 shots. I don't know if it's B12 shots. They're carrying these now, and they were on sale this week to promote them. They're 50% off, so they were $19.99. And she had just tried it, and she was all peppy and energetic, and she was just telling me, that has all this good stuff in it. And I only come down once every 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks. I used to come down every week when I was at the beginning, when I was doing my iron therapy, but now I can get by for like 2 weeks, sometimes even 3 weeks. But I start dragging. I can tell my energy level starts dropping, so I can use this in between getting my shots, and it should keep my energy levels up. So it's got all kinds of good stuff in there. Oh my goodness, all kinds of good stuff. I don't know if you can see, that's all blurry, huh? But yeah, it's got all kinds of good stuff in there. And so I'm excited to give that a try, because I can always use more energy. I'll try anything that's legal. So we'll give this a try and see how well it works. And then I need to go to the grocery store and get stuff for my lunches, since I'll be starting work Monday, and I'll be on the job from breakfast through lunch. And so I got to figure out what I want to eat. Got to get something healthy. I don't know. I'm not a big lunch person. I mean, I am, but not till like later on in the afternoon, and I'll be eating lunch at noon. So, but I'll be getting up earlier, so it shouldn't be a problem. We'll see. Oh, and that's another thing. This is supposed to help with sleep, so bonus. So, well, I'll find out if that's true or not. But I just love that about this young girl that works there, because she says she likes to try the products there first before she promotes them. And they do other stuff too. They do facials and Botox and lip fillers and all that good stuff. And I'd like to try all of it someday, but right now I haven't. But I can see that, she's been trying it. She's a beautiful girl. She looks wonderful. So but she likes to try the products and make sure they work before she promotes them. So, and she was doing really good with this. I could tell she did seem a little more peppy than normal. So that was good to see. Well, it looks like it's working on her. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go to the grocery store after this. I need to take my laptop in to the nearest FedEx, because it is acting up again. So I'm going to go ahead and send it in, since they sent me the box. I'll send that in. I missed my grandson's soccer game because they were so busy. Darn it. I thought I'd be able to make it back in time, but I wasn't able to, so that's a bummer. But I'll be there next weekend for sure. I did go last weekend, but it's so nice out. This would have been a really nice day to go, because last weekend it was really hot. Anyway, so yeah, do that. I'm all over the road, aren't I? Go to the grocery store, go to FedEx. I had a few other errands to run. I can't remember what they are right now. I got to call my daughter. I need to talk to her. And wow, it is really nice out today. What's the temperature? 74 degrees. It's beautiful. It was terrible yesterday. It was raining, and it just looked like crud. It was all depressing after having nice weather for a minute last weekend. So, okay, well, I'm going to head up and get those things taken care of, and I'm going to take you with me. And yeah, let's see what happens. For some reason, I stopped filming after I went to the grocery store today, so I wanted to go ahead and fill you in on all that, because it was just so exciting. But I did go to the grocery store. I came home with 2 bags of groceries for like $60, so that was kind of sad. Hopefully, it'll last me more than for a week's worth of lunches. I'm hoping I get 2 weeks worth of lunches, because it was strictly just lunch food. And but it costs more to eat healthy, unfortunately. But I got a bunch of good stuff, and I'm going to make up my lunches for the week tomorrow. I'll work on all that. And then I came home, and Brian had made a really nice early dinner. We had like sauteed shrimp and green beans and rice pilaf and this fish, and it was all just wonderful. So we had dinner, and then my granddaughter called and my daughter, and before I knew it was like 5 o'clock. So I obviously didn't get all of my errands run for today, but I'll do all that tomorrow. I've got a bunch of stuff I got to do. I wanted to wash my car, and I need to take my computer in because it's still acting crazy. So I'm going to send that in tomorrow. And yeah, I need to go shopping for some kind of lunch box or something to bring my food in because I'm not going to be eating out. I definitely want to eat in. So yeah, I need to do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll just go to Ross or TJ Maxx, something like that. But I wanted to talk about this Be Thin, the shot, or the not the shot, the spray that I got today when I went in to get my shot. Um, I went online when I got home to look it up, and you can buy it on Amazon, the same exact thing, exactly. It has a different label, but it's for $60 on Amazon, and this was $19.99. They're just having a half price sale this week, so normally it's going to be $40, but that's still cheaper than what Amazon's selling it for. And yeah, and the reviews on it are good. The only thing that was bad was the taste, and it is bad, but it's not. I mean, it's unpleasant, but it's not like medicinal or bitter. It just is kind of an odd taste. But I just, I tried it today because I just wanted to see what it tastes like, and then I had my water there, so I just took a drink of water afterwards, and it was fine. It wasn't that big of a deal. But I'm just going to use it for in between when I go to get my shots. I don't want to use that with my shot. I don't think I'll really notice a difference because I was already feeling good, from my shot, and then I tried this, so I didn't feel any better. I was already feeling good, but like I said, it's the same exact thing. You can go on Amazon and look it up. Just type in Be Thin. That's what it's called too, but it's got a different label on it. But all the ingredients are the same. So yeah, I'll let you know if it works. I'm going to start using it probably after a week because that's about when the shot starts wearing off. I can go like 1 to 2 weeks, and I can still feel it a little bit, but I figure, yeah, I'll start using it then. Use it in between getting shots. It'll save me a little money and time. I don't have to run down and get it done. So I'm hoping that it works as well. She seemed to think that it would, so I'll give it a try. I'm game. Um, there's this place that you can go to that supposedly they draw your blood, and then they find out what vitamins you're deficient in, and then they make up a cocktail, and then they give it to you in an IV, and you're supposed to go down, like, I don't know if it's once a week or once every 2 weeks, and it's supposed to be really good. All the firefighters go there, and people that are working out or running marathons and all that. But I've also talked to people that have gone there, and it's more than just the vitamins. They put other stuff in there, and I don't know what it is exactly. They don't even say. I look at their site, and they're really vague about what it is. But the people that did go, they felt really good. So it kind of intrigued me. I thought maybe I'll give that a try. But it's also pretty pricey. But so maybe maybe I won't. I am feeling good. I'm feeling better. I really don't need to spend that kind of money. Maybe I would have, in the past when I was feeling really crappy, but I'm starting to feel pretty good. So I don't think I need to do that, but it's just something that if anybody else out there is interested, you can look that up. I think it's called Bio 911. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. If it's not, I'll go online and make a correction. But anyway, yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about people that have gone in and tried it and really liked it. So it's just something to think about. But I wanted to do more recording on not just my mom. There's so much I could record on that, but I wanted to talk about last year because it was a really a bad year for me, not just because my daughter and my granddaughter moved out, and my sister passed away. That she had been here for 7 years prior to that. So I went through a really bad depression, obviously, with those issues, but I was also very sick. I had the low hemoglobin, and low iron, and I was just the sickest I've ever been, and just really weak, and just feeling horrible, wanting to sleep all the time and stuff. So it was just a really, really bad year, but I persevered, and I worked at it, and now I'm feeling better than I did before that. I feel so much better. And so I just want to, let people know that it does get better. You have to work at it. And there's things you can do to get better. But you have to find out what the problem is first. I didn't know what the problem was when I was sick. That's why I just kept getting sicker and sicker, because I refused to go into a doctor. I should have, but I don't have as much trust for them as I once did for various reasons. But if I had gone in sooner and found out what was wrong with me, I could have addressed it, and it wouldn't have gotten that bad. Um, but since then, I've done what I needed to do. They told me, and I've done the iron therapy and eating better and all that kind of stuff. But then there was the depression on top of that, and so it was like a double whammy. But I just knew I didn't want to stay that way. I wanted to get better, and it wasn't just going to happen on its own. So I really had to work at it, and it's been worth it because I do feel a lot better, and I want to be around for a lot longer. Like I said, 20 years at least, maybe more. We'll see. But yeah, I want to be around for my grandkids. I want to see them grow up. I want to see them have kids. I want to be a great grandma. Not too soon, but eventually someday. And I want to be around for all that, and I want to feel good when that happens. I don't want to be old and decrepit, although I imagine that is going to happen someday, but not now, and not for a long time. I'm not ready for that, so I'm going to work on that, and I'm going to keep recording it, and hopefully I'll just get better and better. Um, I feel like every day seems to be better than the last, so I'm doing something right. So I'm going to keep on that track, and I'll keep reporting back and letting you know how it's going, and what I'm doing, in case anybody else out there is going through something similar and just wants some encouragement or inspiration. I hope I can help somebody. But I'm just gonna, like I said, I continually look for different things. I'm always going online and seeing, what other alternatives or options I have that could help. The one thing that I haven't tried yet, and that I said I was going to do, and I haven't started, but I'm going to this week, is the strength training. I really want to do that as well. I'm going to go walking tomorrow. That's going to happen a lot more too. But the strength training is very important. I need to work on that. I think that's going to make the next biggest difference, because I'm doing everything else, and those things obviously are having an impact. I'm feeling better, but I think if I start working out more, doing that, I think I'm going to feel even better. So I'm going to work on that, and I'll let you know how that goes. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.